So I bought Assassin's Creed Brotherhood today, and I've been wanting to do live commentaries of the game ever since I played the multiplayer on the PS3, but running Gold Wave when I have fraps open kills my already low FPS. I've been screwing around with the graphics and resolution, but I can't get the FPS to run over 20. Anyway, this is a game of Manhunt on Alhambra night. I'm starting a defense. I get myself into this morphed group and start watching my pursuers. One comes up from behind. I'm hoping he'll go for the lure, but my teammate turns around, punches him in the face, and knocks the shit out of him. So I sit back, wait around for the next stun. Throw down my smoke just to be safe, but he releases, so I move into another group. Start reaping in the points, barely. Pursuer comes back, and this guy is pretty dumb. He just starts running around, really confused, not really sure what's going on. Opens up a chase, and he's probably wondering what those sounds are that are beeping at him. I get the escape, so I run over, give him a little ninja chop on the back of the neck, and get stabbed in the back. Of course. That was their first kill. We have a pretty massive lead on them right now. Find myself a nice warm spot to sit on the bench. Sit around, wait. My pursuer comes in from the roof. He turns around and looks like he's going for me, so I smoke. He's out of there. In a shot, I throw down my firecrackers, trying to lose my lock and get out of there, but it's too late. He comes back for the kill. That was their second kill. We have a pretty massive lead. Nothing compared to at the end of the game. You'll see the lead is just insane. And I'm not surprised why so many people left the game. Anyway, I see two pursuers go over and gang rape my teammate, so just sitting around, get a lure, and I turn around, I see that Ezio bump into a blacksmith, but it's just an NPC, and I lost my cover by then, so I get the hell out of there. Teammate morphs the group conveniently, so I step in and start getting some points. I could see this Ezio start bumping around the corner, and I'm just waiting for a lure so I can get a stun off on him. And he shoots some guy on the bench, so I drop that in for him. And I'm hoping my teammate will be smart, run over and stun him, but he's not, so do it the hard way. And I've been noticing actually there's a lot of lag for the PC version. It's nowhere near this bad for the PS3. If you see my other video, you can see that's one of my first games, and I'm running around trying to find these guys just teleporting through the map, through the roofs and through the walls. It's pretty funny. Anyway, we've got a bench here with 3 knights on it. I see he goes for an NPC, so I do a little safe stun, drop the firecrackers to lose any locks, and get the fuck out of there.
"30 seconds remaining."
I see there's a knight going into that group, so I just jump into the haystack, or I guess the flower, like, box, and wait around. Nothing too exciting. And look at that lead. over 6,000 points ahead. I didn't get too good of a score, but turn it around on this half. So now we begin our offensive half, and I don't really have any offensive class setups because I'm only level 12, but I'm using the hidden gun and firecrackers, which is the best thing you can use right now up until Templar vision and charge.
As a team, your objective is to assassinate all members
There's
of the
a
assigned
running
party.
guy running in place. So I could see on my compass there's a guy running, charging straight into my hands. He realizes that I'm not an NPC, but it's a little too late for him. Charging off towards my next target. And here we got two guys sitting next to a flower vase, or flower box. And this dumb fucker just starts running around me. Doesn't get away. And I'm surprised he didn't stun me. That was the perfect chance, but instead he just stood beside me and then looked around like a dumb fucking asshole. So he's dead now. Anyway, I see this guy use Templar vision, take a guy out, and I can see that this guy is standing in a group with no EZOs, but I can't get the kill because he's ahead of me. You know, you don't want to break your incognito for nothing. If you're not sure who your target is, you should definitely screen them. Screening is fairly simple. You just stay out of the target's line of sight, then move around the corner slowly, preferably while blended in a moving group, to throw off any suspicion, because you know they're going to be hearing whispers, shitting themselves, looking to get you to open up a chase. Here's an example of screening. I jump off, blow my cover by accident, move slowly down the stairs, and I could see here that it's not the guy on the bench because my compass didn't light up when he came into my line of sight. So that one was obvious. I didn't have to use my firecrackers. Start jumping around, and this EZO starts twitching the fuck out. Now I'm just rushing around trying to get kills. Can't find shit. This courtesan bumps me and I run my head into a pillar, so I throw down a flashbang for real vengeance. Catch a lift up. Roof runners. Talk about annoying. Well, they're not that annoying. Here I see a frantic EZO running for cover, and I can see him through the pillars, jump into the haystack. So I try to inconspicuously walk over, but I'm a little bit too suspicious. He jumps out, doesn't really save him. Move into the courtyard, and my teammate pops Templar. So I take this EZO out, just in case there's multiple ones here. And there isn't. Getting near the last minute of the game, where things start getting a little bit more fast-paced. Looking around, I want to shoot someone. I try to shoot this guy, but that shit doesn't work out. Gonna rain some lead down on this poor unsuspecting soul, but he starts running and I rain lead down on a poor unsuspecting pillar. Now I got two guys running around in a chase sequence with this one guy. Still haven't figured out that you need a gun. Oh, I guess he did figure it
30
out.
seconds
You need a gun.
remaining.
You hear people getting shot left and right. People getting stabbed. It's like World War II. These guys are a little bit eager. They all fall down, and the guy somehow runs through the wall. Last 10 seconds, I'm looking around, and here, this guy, he thinks it's 5 o'clock free crack giveaway. Running around like a dumbass. He gets taken out, of course. I'll be working on getting some live commentary up soon, which should be more interesting than that. This was just the first game I recorded, so no crazy scores, no crazy streaks, but it's some pretty solid gameplay. 6-3, that blows.